Aotearoa, everybody says it's 100 years. They haven't seen us fall this big.
The Ultimate Waterman was created to test the skills of these athletes in each discipline in precisely the conditions they are best suited for. This requires flexibility and a close pulse on the weather as Hurricane Pam rapidly approaches.
Ultimate Waterman has a few different meanings. A lot of it has to do with respect. Respect for elders, respect for everybody on the water, and then of course respect for the ocean itself.
The Ultimate Waterman is someone that is very flexible in his life, is also very committed to the nature of the ocean and gives back to his community.
The Ultimate Waterman is the guy who looks at the ocean, sees what the conditions are, and then grabs the craft that you're supposed to be out there on.
The Ultimate Waterman is someone who can just do everything on the water. No matter what it is, they can do it at an elite level. They really embody that do-it-all aspect, which I so love.
It's a pretty extreme title for somebody to receive. Whoever gets it, it's going to be highly respected.
The Ultimate Waterman Challenge is super unique because it just combines all these different aspects. And what it's doing is it's taking a lot of great athletes that are known for a specific discipline and it's applying them across the board. So shortboarders are doing longboard, longboarders are racing outriggers, stand-up athletes are entered across the board, and just being able to do all the disciplines, you can actually see a lot of these people that aren't known for particular sports are showing kind of what they have, and they're pretty impressive.
I came up with the idea about 5 years ago, and then when I did, I ran up past a good friend of mine, Titus Kinimaka from Hawaii, and he loved the whole concept. Then he thought Led Hamilton would love to be part of this, and the three of us met here in New Zealand, and we basically started developing it from there. So, you know, it's been 5 years in the making.
To really showcase the true athleticism of a waterman, you need to have this kind of a venue where these guys can show off all their different skills to kind of come together and unify.
It's really interesting to come here and see the connections with the Mallories and bring them back to kind of what it's like in Hawaii. It's almost identical in a way. There's a lot of similarities.
We're all Polynesians. We're all related in some way, and our languages are very similar. Our beliefs are very similar.
Competitors today are the best of the best, from Hawaii and from California, I believe, and Aotearoa as well. Athletes are just going to be the best that they can be, because training for an event like this is very intense. It takes quite a person to do all 6 or 7 disciplines.
The guys start out with the Wakaama race. It's 18 kilometers right outside Auckland. Next up is the shortboard competition. As Hurricane Pam delivers heavy shore break to the Coromandel Peninsula, each athlete shows impressive composure and style. But it's Tahitian Manoa Drole who takes first in the 2-hour heat.
Just being here in New Zealand and allowing us to go from Takapuna yesterday and coming here like 45 minutes to Piha, and then we're jumping on a flight down to the South Island, really utilizing, you know, all the conditions in the whole country. All of that makes this event so special.
The third discipline takes the guys to Dunedin on the South Island, hoping to find the best conditions for the stand-up paddle surf event. New Zealander Daniel Cariopa takes the first place position from odds-on favorite Kai Lenny in the last few minutes of the final heat. Because of Kai's consistently high rank, he leaps to first place even though he hasn't won a single event. The fourth discipline brings the guys to Raglan, Daniel Cariopa's home break. Kai Lenny, Connor Baxter, and Daniel Cariopa make it to the finals, but it's the local who takes first place, pulling him into the lead, making it possible for only Kai Lenny to catch him on the scoreboard. The stand-up paddle endurance race is a 9-mile loop back where they started, right outside of Auckland. Daniel finishes the race in 5th place, earning him enough points to take the first ever crown as the ultimate waterman.
I made sure I made friends and I created a beautiful family vibe around the athletes. I had one chance at this event to possibly win it, so why not just throw everything at it today? My heart is still crying on the inside of joy because lots of people helped me to get here. They put lots of energy into me, so I felt like I owed a lot of people some gratitude.
It's just the beginning of a new relationship that we could revive and restart again. We need to do that as Polynesians, and we connect our cousins across the Pacific.